Okay, physiology class, welcome to the blood glucose regulation lab. Okay, so I just had lunch, I had a meal. So at time zero, immediately after having that meal, I'm going to measure my time zero blood glucose. All right, human physiology students, this is a blood lancet holder, and inside this holder might be a dirty needle. So as future nurses, I would hope that you look at a lancet holder on a countertop that is in the closed position as a potentially loaded gun. This could have a dirty needle inside it. So whenever you encounter a lancet holder, you must be sure that it is clear and free of any needles that have been possibly used. So in order to do that, you open up the lancet holder this way, and you unscrew it, and look, that's a dirty needle that's been used. So you must be always careful that a lancet holder does not have a used needle inside it. In fact, the safest thing is to leave a lancet holder on a countertop in the open position so that anyone wanting to use that knows that it's clear of a possible contaminated needle. This is very important for future nurses to know. Okay, so this is a lancet holder. This is a sterile lancet. This is a blood glucose meter, and this is a blood glucose test strip. Okay, my lancets are 28 gauge sterile lancets. My blood glucose test strips. Okay, all right. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to load my lancet with a sterile needle. There we go. I'm going to put the cap back on. Okay, I'm going to cock it just like a shotgun. It is ready to go. I am going to clean my finger with a sterile, well, it's not sterile, but it's basically an alcohol swab to clean the surface of the skin. Now that my lancet holder is ready to go, I've cocked it, it's ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and poke my finger, get a little bit of blood sample. I'm going to load my glucose test strip into the glucose meter, and when the little blood drop shows on the screen, it's ready to go. So I'm going to load it by holding up, there we go, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Okay, 1:16. All right, that's my time zero after just having lunch. Let's see if it increases after 30 minutes. All right, physiology students, it's been 30 minutes since I had a meal. The food that I ate, including the sugars, should have hit my stomach and my small intestine and have been absorbed across the wall of my small intestine and into my bloodstream, and so that should result in an increase in blood glucose. Let's see if that happened. All right, gotta make sure that's cocked and ready to go. Okay, all right, got a blood sample. If you're queasy, this might not be for you. All right, and when it's got a full charge on the glucose meter, it'll time down. Ooh, 120. Okay.